There was this one time, like it was really cold. Like even the teacher like lowered his head, put his hands in the pocket, and it was like, "Come on, guys, gather up." That's right, penguin huddle, penguin huddle. Let's go.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Refresh Step, where you recover yourself for the main step. I'm your host for today, tomorrow, and the foreseeable future, Theodore Lu. And I'm with the hottest battler in the UK, and admin of the Battle Spirits English Wiki, Ayumu Seiki. Yeah, Ayumu is eating because we are currently rushing to prepare ourselves for the upcoming Battle Spirits Saga Grand Tour. Well, while you are listening to this, it should be on the way or it's already done. So this is going to be your usual short accompaniment episode while we are busy fighting, I guess. But yeah, although this time we are not going to fight. Why are you?
Cause
We
we're judges.
yeah.
Yay!
Yay! Yeah, we accidentally got hired together, so that's what we are going to do. So if if you're in the Grand Tour, do let us know in the comment if we did great, if we need to improve some things, because of course as judges we are quite new, so we do want to improve further. To let us know where, in which area we can improve. Well, actually, not really into how we improve ourselves, but how we can improve your situation, because as what my mentor said, judges are there to enhance your experience in the tournament, not really to kind of like becoming an actual judge who will like judge you for like what you do. Will hopefully not judge you for looking at us funny, because
What?
because coming from Asia, there are there are judges who are like that. Probably, yeah, best left to memory. So after I came to Germany and I became a judge, I was like, do I really have to be a monster like that? But like the first time I became a judge, like my head judge always said, "Yep, always try to be helpful. We are here to help them resolve their problem, not to be the arbitrator, the judge, jury, and executioner." Although some of that part of resolving the problem might need us to punish some people, but that should also not be dish out like willy-nilly, because just like crime records, some warnings can be permanent, Ayumu. So we need to be careful with the power that have been vested in us. But
Nice.
I guess like, I don't know, like speaking of Asia, like when you are still in Hong Kong, have you ever like experienced like a judge being like, "Yeah, I'm the judge, so you have to listen to me," kind of like attitude?
No, because I
Mm.
wasn't even allowed to attend tournament while I was still in Hong Kong.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you were so young back then.
Indeed.
Yeah, I was already old when I left Germany. But speaking of well, I wouldn't say this is a filler episode, but just to make sure that we stay focused today, because there is one single thing that took our attention this week. As us, although we are Potifa producers and we always like to say that we are Potifa fans, there are something that actually took our attention way more than the divas this week, which are, of course, the Pentans. Yay!
Yay!
Pachi 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 pachi.
Pachi, pachi, pachi.
Uh, but yeah,
It's
this is
it's
yeah,
uh,
and then
it's
go
very
on.
surprising that they just revealed the whole thing. I mean, technically they didn't reveal it, but like
Mm-mm,
kind of put a preview on like the premium Bandai page,
mm-mm.
and then it just lists out basically all the main cards.
I know, right? And yeah, they are beautiful. I mean, like the reprints. I guess I'll have to load up another image, but they have reprint is something that have been released pretty recently, the Blizzard Wall LT, which I guess most people kind of wants at least one. Cause,
Yeah.
and also the thing that I am most happy for is the the giant toy dragon Chico tool. Whoa!
Whoa.
Finally, I can have my own Chico tool for my ISIS deck. And they're really generous as well with the reprints. Usually they do give us like, yeah, maybe one of each with the alternate art.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
but like this time they don't hold back like at all. They just like, yep, here are two of each staples. Have fun with it. And not to mention like almost all of the other staples are also really interesting. So let me load up the other staples. Where are they? Wait, here it is. This screenshot that the other community members have taken, so might be have to make a little bit of adjustments. But yeah, we got the burst wall, of course, the good old burst wall that everyone has to have. We have the Empire of Pentan revival. I forgot the effects, but I guess since it is related to Pentan, we kind of have to have it. And we have the Diamond Wall revival as well, featuring the Pentan God Sex. Pentan type God Sex,
Yeah.
yeah. And then, of course, the three staples from the recent draft booster: the Victory Fire LT, Thorn Prison LT, Blizzard Wall LT. I have not had a single copy of these cards, and I kind of wanted them just for my repertoire, for my stable collection. And they are really beautiful. Like the Victory Fire with the Emperor is really cool. The Thorn Prison with the pendants are kind of cute. And then the Blizzard Wall LT. I actually felt like
I
the
wanna
winter
hug
is just
it.
came. Yeah. We want to make sure that he is warm. Although
Yeah.
they are a penguin.
I mean, penguin can still be cold, or why do you think they hug them in the South Pole?
Ah, true.
Oh my god, that actually reminds me how like whenever we started our football session
Mm-mm,
back in high school,
mm-mm,
and then I went to like train. I mean, we had to like warm up and everything like that, and then
mm-mm,
and well, the teacher has to gather the people up first because
mm-mm,
it's we just run around,
mm-mm,
and then there was this one time like it was really cold. Like even the teacher like he's out, even he even he just kind of like lower his head and just like put his hands in the pocket
mm-mm,
and his arms really close to his body.
mm-mm,
And it was like, come on, guys, gather up. And
mm-mm.
I just came over and said, oh, this is like a penguin huddle. And it's like, that's right, penguin huddle. Let's go, let's go.
Specifically penguin huddle though.
Yeah. Yeah, and we all just like gathered together,
Mm-mm,
with our arms tied to our body, and then
mm-mm.
we just like squish into each other.
Uh,
Penguin huddle.
nice. And then yeah, I guess it is also quite interesting how they have been pushing over lovers recently. Yeah, this
Um, I think it's just because it's a campaign promo,
hmm.
and then it's pretty hard to get.
Mm-mm. Give us the lovers though. Although
But yeah,
yeah.
I think the love is like more
Mm-mm.
useful than the magic itself, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Do people even use overlovers? I actually don't even know.
Yeah, that is why. That is why. And I was like, I've never seen like people who use like the overlovers, but like recently they have been like, yeah, whenever there's a reprint slot, overlovers. It's like,
Like
oh,
really?
yeah. Or maybe it's just this one, but I was like, because I
I
saw
think it's
this,
just, I think it's just this one.
yeah. It's probably
Yeah,
because,
right.
oh no,
Oracle
it's in the Geeky
Six.
Hadan box as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So like so yeah, there we have two premium Bandai coming up, and then like three premium premium Bandai, and then like two of the three products have like overlovers in it. So it's like Why?
Watch as the phone need that one also reprint and overload.
No, that will be fucked up. Please don't. Please stop.
That's so weird. It doesn't even help the Pentan deck.
Yeah.
I mean, the flash effect, just like a generic return to bottom effect.
Mm-mm.
Oh, well, I mean, supposedly, if you take a life, you can like use it without paying the cost.
Mm-mm.
Still,
Yeah.
did
But
they really think it's that useful, bro?
I don't know. I mean, like at that point, you can also use freezing pillar.
I think it's more like a meme reprint, as in
Mm-mm.
like, hey,
Yeah.
it's about lovers. Let's print the king and the empress on it. You
Oh,
know?
which makes it a little bit weird. well, well, I mean, like it depends on how you see it, but like because the Keiki Hadan one is printed with Kajitsu's art in it, and it's
I
always
mean,
been it's
that
always the
makes
central
sense.
theme, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Because like they were lovers. I mean,
Mm-mm.
before people start screaming incest, I mean,
Mm-mm.
they haven't actually reached to that point. But
Yeah.
like, we know that they were supposed to be lovers.
In the
Before
previous life, yeah.
in the previous life and everything like
Mm-mm.
that. Yeah, so they were just like unfortunately reincarnated as siblings.
Yep.
So shut up.
Yeah. yeah.
uh,
It's an Asian. It's kind. I mean, like lovers from the
it,
previous life is kind of like a common trope in
yeah,
Asian stories. So yeah.
yeah, like Asian folklore and everything like that.
Mm-mm.
It's just really common, isn't it? Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Oh my god, that reminds me of one of the really old advertisement. I
Mm-mm.
think this was like about like a packet of crisps or something like that. But
Mm-mm.
like yeah, like literally like the whole advertisement had a story,
Mm-mm.
and then like it's something along the line where like the pair of people just keep reincarnating, but like every time they always eat the same food or something like that.
Mm. And then they just eat that branded product, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's I don't know. It's pretty funny, but
Yeah. Imagine that you die in 1970s, maybe 80s, and you got reborn in 1990s, and then your next reincarnation is like, like reincarnation is never like really linear, right? Sometimes you can, like, there are theories that says that you can basically get reincarnated while your previous life is still alive, right? Imagine your next cycle is in 2000 and then 2020, and then like, yeah, every cycle of your life you just eat Indomie.
I wouldn't mind that.
Actually, yeah, it's not that bad, but also like, as long as you like Indomie, but like not, yeah, I have to eat Indomie every day because like the implication is like, oh, you have to eat Indomie every day. That's kind of sad. Because like, yeah, I mean, like Indomie in Indonesia is like 10 cents. Well, now it's kind of like 20 cents, I guess. So it's already doubled. So it's already quite worrying now. Hopefully, the Indomie price will stabilize and then it returns to becoming the everyday staple that everyone loves and hold dearly to their heart and will hold dearly even in their next lives.
Mm.
Yeah. And speaking of holding it dearly to their next lives, of course, Pentan is all about free summoning, so they also give us the all reliable first extra zero counter, the zero barrier. Because why not? Because
You,
stopping
you know the
him,
fun, the funny part is that the card actually counts as the on deck.
the what? Oh, the origin. I
Pentan
mean,
deck,
the main deck. You mean?
like it counts as the deck itself,
Mm-mm. Oh
the
yeah,
Pentan
yeah.
deck
Ah
itself.
yeah. Yeah, which is quite ironic. But I guess then if you play with your other friends, you also have the options of on do you want to be competitive and you put one of this, and then when your friend summons something without paying the cost, you just like, oops, I say no.
Oops, I slipped my barrier out of my hand.
Yeah, oops.
Oopsie, now your Pentan
Oopsie.
is gone.
Yeah, poof. Poof.
Oof.
Uh, yeah, it's really funny. It's kind of funny though. Uh,
Yeah.
and yeah, and then
But like talking about meta, I do think they're trying to make this that good.
Mm-mm.
Like if you look
Yeah,
at the cost, it is actually insane. Like I'm literally staring at a combo on Twitter right now. It's like freaking insane.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I kind of feel like if this is like high resolution enough, like after we are back from the GT, kind of wanted to just proxy everything and try it out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
I
why not?
mean,
Mm-mm.
I mean, we still have the information online, so
Mm-mm. Ah, true.
it should be good enough for proxy.
Mm-mm.
I don't think we're gonna get any better resolution, not gonna lie. But
Yeah,
we'll see.
probably after Bandai CG Plus have them, but yeah, it's going to be take a while. So yeah,
Mm.
we have the pen contract because because nothing can contain the Pentan, so they have to make their own contract, the Penguin contract, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just love how they just call it pen contract. Why the
Yeah.
heck not? 10K
Mm-mm. Which is very, very. What was it again? What is the meme? Very demure, very mindful. Uh,
What? Wait, what is that meme? What's
yeah, well, I forgot what is the point, but basically like you're like saying that someone is how to say, if you want a guy, you have to like he is like the guy because he is like very demure, very mindful. I
that's
don't
funny.
really understand like the whole context, but I just remember like the demure and mindful thing.
It reminds me more of the VTuber meme.
Mm-mm.
You know Nero-sama and
Yeah.
her creative Vito.
Mm-mm.
Like he always like someone crop out one of his phrases, which is like, "That's crazy.
Mm-mm.
That's very crazy.
Oh.
That's messed up."
Mm-mm. Indeed. In the very well, you are like yeah. I mean, like the neuro is fed on the data of like people of the internet, so it's of course she's going to say things that are like why. uh, but yeah, oh my goodness, I saw this pendant earlier, but I just realized like in soul state, like while your pendant is attacking during your attack step, the attack step cannot be ended.
Yeah,
Very
it's pretty
beautiful.
damn crazy.
I
It's
know
like
it.
yeah, it's just like a constant effect, which
Mm-mm.
like kind of makes me question why did they even bother reprinting the Empire Penton?
Yeah.
Because like that literally has the same effect. But like
Uh-uh.
I think they reprinted for the Mirage effect, which is
Mm-mm.
actually pretty goddamn useful.
Mm-mm. Mm.
Because the Mirage effect is during opposing turn when your yellow only yeah, I think when your yellow only spirit is destroyed by by the opposing effect.
Mm-mm.
You can summon a Penton or Emperor from your hand without paying the cost.
Oh, which in this deck made a really big sense.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Mm. And it's a mirage as well, so you can remove that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And well, and yeah, the funny thing is they also printed the burst wall in this set, so it's like, oh yeah, it's the burst wall and the zero barrier. So I guess that's kind of like a deterrent as well, right? So if you are playing like a mirror match with your friend, like like both of you only have like the pendant box, like, do you want it to? Do you want to add the zero barrier just to counter the summons? Because like you
Yeah.
cannot use it to end the attack step. But yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty weird. But
Mm-mm.
oh well.
Yeah. I mean like I guess like the songbirds are quiet like their PP is quite low because like also the concept of songbirds are like they made it really easy for you to kind of like add songbirds to your hand from your trash. So they're supposed to be like really easy to destroy but really easy to recover as well. So
Yeah.
I guess with the zero barrier it still kind of makes sense because you can just remove the attacking spirit and then you use the zero barrier. Because like if the reference of the attacking Pentan is gone, then you can end the attack step.
Oh yeah, true, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And
Probably.
when it attacks, it basically have the Ponglina effect. So attack counter plus 2. Open your top deck if it's a songbird. You can either summon it or summon it or add it to your hand. Ooh.
Bro, I wish Fonina has that effect.
Yeah, if Fonina has that effect, it will be crazy. That will be messed up. Yeah. I forgot that the queen bee, like the cost 7 from the premium box existed.
Queen bee.
Is it queen bee?
Oh, you mean the school festival princess?
No. You know the premium, not the PSC 37, the cost 7 one that core boosts 3 if you summon it with the Fonina effect.
Oh, that. Oh, Airy Dancer.
Yeah, Airy
right?
Dancer. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's really good. That's literally one of the major pieces for Fonina.
I know, right? Like, summon Corpus 3, all of your Fonina is now attack, and then after it attacks, your Fonina are now all unblockable. So it's like, what? All your attack is Fonina. What are you smoking now? Way. And then as usual with the thing with Pentan is they always deal with the highest and the lowest level. Like the next we have like the gentleman Pentan. So after the Pentan, we have the butler Pentan, and we have now the gentleman Pentan. Which I think like previously it's a joke, kind of like a joke. It started as a joke card, right?
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. It's like Pentan trying to act very manly, I guess, and then just like fails because they're freaking dumb.
I know, right? And also like, oh no, it's the comedian Pentan, the one that I was thinking of, like the one that was that was started in the radio, and then they kind of like released it with like the hand drawn art, like with the white background. That was a masterpiece. Too bad when they.
That is probably the only Pentan that's not drawn by Popolucha.
True.
But later on, she did draw her own version. So
yeah, that's that is both like good and like kind of like, yeah. If only we can keep like the flavor of like, yeah, the Pentans are supposed to be the comedian Pentan is supposed to be like hand drawn. Well, I mean this one is also hand drawn, but you know what I mean. Like that looks like it's drawn with a marker on whiteboard. That's the charm. But yeah. Kind of wanted.
And then, what is it?
And then I kind of wanted to bring like Lila back, like now that they make it easier for you to summon the Pentans. It's also easier for you to.
Yeah, but the call charge isn't any easy.
Oh yeah, it's only once per turn.
It's only once per turn, and she needs 10 calls for what you want.
No. So you basically get 3, and then you get 1 every turn. Damn, that's hard. That's really hard, but Okay, so you deploy her, and then you charge 3. You summon 1 Pentan. Pass your turn, summon another Pentan. So that will take. That is like 2 turns. So in 2 turns you get 2.
If you put down the Empire or Pentan as well, then you can like call charge on the opposing turn as well. But
but
how? How? When are you even gonna do that? You know. So like, it's just like not worth it.
True.
Not worth it.
But I want to turn all of your opponents into Pentan. Also, yeah, I guess also the other argument is her grand skill is a little bit too valuable to kind of like not use. Because like, of course,
what does grand skill even do?
During this battle, a songbird, family spirit, or ultimate you control cannot be blocked by opposing level 2 or 3 spirits.
That's literally all the effects that the new Pentans have. So.
Yeah. So basically, like with the, of course, like with the new pen press, The Oracle
Mhm.
Oracle 21 number 3, the pen press. Because why not? Because of course we have the Empress, we have to have the pen press to complete the cycle. Which gives all your Pentan, Emperor, and pen press level. They cannot be blocked by level 2 or 3 spirits. So yeah, while your pen press is not on the field, you can basically just use Lila's crown skill, I guess. Cop.
Oh,
Copium. But yeah. He actually became the president. Really cool president Pentan over there. And we have the Doom Bird Lord.
Doom Bird Lord Retina Pentan.
Because why not? Go
So
ahead.
we check out the president first, which is like
sure, why not?
pretty good, yeah.
Oh yeah,
And like,
because
the wording it really confuses me when I was
Mm-mm.
trying to translate it.
Mm-mm.
Because when Avalanche draw 2 cards and buy this card after 2 cards from your hand, or you just cut this card, return opposing spirit ultimate, which is at least highest level to the deck bottom.
Mm-mm.
But the way it worded makes it looks like that you can only return
Mm-mm.
the ones that are like, when you compare among all the opposing spirits, and then like you return the one with the highest level. But no, I think what it means is like the spirit which is at its highest level possible.
Yeah.
So and same with the overcount effect, which is
Mm-mm.
can't you word it better, Bandai?
Oh yeah. So it basically retains all the spirits with the highest level, and then it cannot be blocked by spirits with the lowest level. Because why not? Because your status doesn't matter against yellow until it mattered.
Which is how precedence acts, I guess.
Yeah, to some extent. You
To some
should
extent.
you should bring prosperity to your country, and you should stand your ground. That is where the line stops, I guess. And you should use your resources to actually tackle the correct problems. Yeah, correct problems. And of course, with all this contract admin shenanigans, we have to have the highest form, the God Pentan.
This is so cute.
I know, right? It's like no, Ayu. It is not cute. Have you not seen this face? This is the face of terror. This is the face that begs you, demands you. Well, not beg, demands you to show respect. Show respect and admiration that it so solely deserves. It is your god now. Yeah, but
This is so funny.
right?
And like the effects are actually good as well, which is wow.
I know, right? Finally, songbirds get to eat good. Like songbirds get like a support like once in every 5 years. I think like the last Pentan box was like 2016 or something, 2017 or something.
I think it was like 10 years ago, like for the 10-year anniversary. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not 10 years ago.
Mm-mm.
5
5 years
years.
ago.
Well, 6 years ago. So yeah.
God damn. So, yeah. So what does it do again? So basically, during your flash timing, by absorbing one of your Pentan on the field, it refreshes, and then you retain one opposing spirit or ultimate to the bottom. So basically, HIRAHIRA. But the songbird.
No, I'm pretty. No, it's doing better. I'm pretty sure it's returning 2.
Yeah, returning 2. Oh yeah, 2.
Yeah, it's a bit blurry, but I'm pretty sure it says 2 there. Yeah, which is crazy.
I know,
If
right?
you think about it, yeah, you
Yeah.
don't even have to refresh it to return 2. You just have to send a Pentan to
Oh wow.
as a pre-activation card. It's like wow, and it can't even remain on the field. It's wow, this is actually crazy, man.
I know, right? So yeah, so on the overcount, and while it has pre-advent, it is literally a secret Jiraiya. So but yeah, it's only during attack step But that's still good enough. It's
still really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still really good. Like, especially with that BP as well. Like,
Mm-mm.
23K. It's really hard to remove it.
Yeah.
In general. So yeah.
I know that. Finally, a Pentan with a high BP. It's like you kind of like my biggest memory, like my core memory of playing Pentan is just like, yep, everything is small. I have a butler Pentan. If they die, I will draw one, so I'll just summon the Yamato Pentan and ram everything and trade my hand basically. And then now my opponent cannot stop that because they cannot end their attack step, so they just have to see. Just to see me like commit war crimes and send my penguins like one by one to their demise.
No. That's not gonna lie, that sounds like what the Pantons are doing, actually.
Well, considering in Saga they literally like almost like destroyed the whole world because they wanted Sardine, so guess that's literally what they did.
I mean, you gotta remember, it's an empire. It has, what's the word? It has like a king and queen, so like, I think naturally all the other planets are supposed to be like the army or something like that.
True. And they have a god now.
Yeah, we have a god now.
Yeah. And it's not like a fancy title like the Doom Bird God Lord Doom Bird God Ragnar Pentan, or like the what was the Cossacks once again? The Heavenly Demon King, Demon God King, Pentan type Cossacks. This is just simple and clean. God Pentan.
God Pentan.
Indeed. And of course they would have engaged Brave because why wouldn't they?
Yeah, which is like the effect. It's pretty damn crazy.
I know, right? Like even the when summon effect, like increasing by one counter is already like in yellow where the where the counter increase is already hard enough. Like so, summon it and then you gain one counter. That is so. 3 cost 2 reduction. It's a songbird as well, so you can easily recover them. Like wow. And then the Brave Engage is simple, but like, yep, you Corpus 3.
Yeah.
Like, what? What do you mean you Corpus 3 in a spam deck?
Yeah, I was looking at combo just now, and basically someone says that, okay, so you got so you go second, so on your turn you summon the contract Penton, which will allows you to summon the 10th thief Red Crayon without paying the cost.
Oh, okay.
But then you card boost one on summon. And then you effant the gentleman Penton because this is only your turn effant. Literally the condition is only pen contract. You add one counter. And then you summon the Brave Engage. Do the effects, Corpus free. Add one counter as well. Swing, add 3 counters in total. And then now you can summon Penton from the top of your deck, and you can summon a Penton from your hand as well.
That's rude. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. That's messed up, man. Why is that even allowed?
And yeah, and like if you manage to summon like something like maybe another Penton, you're gonna add another counter. So you're gonna reach to 6 counters.
Ooh.
And you're gonna get another symbol.
Ooh. And once you reach 8, the God Panther is unkillable.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're gonna get 6 symbols, and you can literally kill them on your first turn.
That's crazy. Like even worse, you still have like the access to like the older Pantons. So if you manage to summon the Cortex type Panton as well, you don't even need to wait. You don't even need to hit 6 times. You can just hit 1 time and then your opponent is done.
But like you can't summon it because like it's only maximum 6 counters.
True.
Yeah.
If only. There must be a way to increase your counter by 2. Then your opponent will end. But yeah. Also, we have the Pentan Dart. Yeah, Pentan
I
Dart.
mean, actually, no.
Lar Pentan Dart. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say you got La Pentan Dot as well.
Mhm.
So you can summon more Pentans.
More.
And then I just remember you can also set down Giga 2.
Uh-uh. And you can also still like use like the original larva nerd as well. So it's like now the thing with Pentan is you can bring larva nerd and also the Pentan nerd. Like
Yeah, La Pentan Dot.
Lar Pentan nerd.
Spam.
Spam! Which is a smart move on their side to add the corpus to your life instead of your spirits, because otherwise
Once per game as well, yeah.
because otherwise this mayhem will not end.
I think the insane part is like it's can't stack, so like you can just like summon draw,
Yep.
summon draw.
Mm-mm.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's like
But yeah, just like discussing about this, I can already imagine a deck list in my head right now, even though they haven't refilled the last 3 cards, which are like the revivals. But
yeah, that can wait.
Yeah.
I guess even with the cards that are available now, they are already wow. What do you even do now? Yeah, and then at 8 or more counter, as with Larva Nerd, you send 1 life to the reserve, because why not? Finally.
And while we're talking about Pentan, Julia, you literally sent me a message. Contra Pentans sparkling with like teary eyes.
Let's go! The Pentan check finally can play Pentan for real. Imagine after that she has like a business trip to Asia, and then she just went with like the Pentan, like with the Pentan deck.
Nah, she doesn't even have to go to a business trip in Asia. I can imagine she would try to get it. Like literally last time when she discovered the existence of the Pentan bag, she was asking me how to get it.
Whoa.
I was like, it might be a bit expensive, and she said money doesn't matter or something. I paraphrase it, but I basically she didn't really mind.
God damn, that's a Pentan chick for you. She is really dedicated to Pentan, and I respect it. Go do it, Quinn. No, I don't mean like just getting it. Like getting it is natural. She will definitely get this. But like imagine like because of the business trip, she can join the tournament, and then she won with the Pentan deck. So it's like
oh my god, that was so funny.
I know, right? Like the Pentan
Queen is real. You know how like Fairy Girls would say, do it Queen, but no, in this case, do it Empress.
Yeah, do it Panpress. She will finally be upgraded from a Pentan chick to the Panpress.
Yeah, yes, Pampress.
Yes, Pampress.
Slay.
And of course, since we have the Pampress version of the Oracle, we also have the Over Pampress.
Yeah, which is actually good.
I know, right? Like once per turn, when you summon green or yellow Songbird spirits, you or advance them, you get to draw 1. You can, by the way. So if your opponent has anything to give you a disadvantage, you can just not draw, which is always really nice to have the option. And then while your Songbirds is attacking, okay. So if a spirit is not a Songbird attacks at their lowest level, their symbol is fixed at 0. So basically, this is
increased ultimates as well, which is damn.
Yeah, goddamn. So this basically shuts down like every aggro like in any deck, which is crazy.
Or like contract cards in general.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like this is crazy. At 2 cost.
Is crazy.
At 2 cost as well. And then now that you have like,
I mean, you're gonna have the contract, so it's like 1 cost.
True. So yeah, and then like, given that now you have like all the pandas that are like just generally good, you guess it kind of like made sense just to bring the over Pampers. And then I mean like the flash effect is also the generic but really useful, like one spirit or ultimate cannot attack or block.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's also really nice.
I just love how they also include ring reduction in reference to the original Empress card.
Yeah, all the while like the Lar Pentan Dart has like 3 reductions, which is the maximum instead of the 6 color reduction of Lar Pandart, which will make it a little bit worse, but you are generally not meant to summon it from the hand anyway.
I mean, no, this is better. It's a yellow deck.
No. I mean like
Why would I want 6 color reductions?
it is better, but like reference wise, it doesn't. I mean like because like the thing with the three wise men, the three wise men, they have all like the 6 color reduction, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, kind of like if only the 3 wise bird also follows, but I guess that's why he's the 3 wise bird and not the 3 wise men.
No, he's not the 3 wise bird. He's the 3 foolish birds.
Oh, I see. That's why. But yeah, that made more sense now. That means they can have their own flavor. Yeah, I wonder if they will make one for like for Miss and what's the other guy again? Like I always forget the guy.
Gusnap.
Gusnaf, yeah, Gusnaf. That's good enough. Good enough. Here's the
Gusnasaf and Holmes.
Yeah. We or we can just say we have Larvanard, we have Hormis, and we have the good enough. I guess if you're just playing like the cost 3, what was the like the investigator with what is the nexus again? The not Rockhand, right? Rockhand is for Ogre Wizard, so there's that nexus that allows you to draw 1 every time you summon a cost 3. Yeah, basically.
Divergence Hill.
Yeah, Divergence Hill. So yeah, basically, if you just need something to summon with Divergence Hill, I guess it's good enough.
Divergence Hill.
For Gustnaf, man. He studied all those years, becoming the wise man, and then all that he got is for 2 random guys on the internet making fun of him as the 3 wise men. The 3 wise men good enough.
Last but not least, I mean, we don't have to go with the Pampers. It's literally just a recycling event. Build the top 3. Pick 2 Stormbirds back from the trash to hand.
Yeah. Which will make the good old what was it, chorus birds. Yeah, still relevant somewhat. Since it gets you 3, I guess. But I guess it's
and she can't retrieve herself. So you can use chorus birds to retrieve the Pampers.
True.
Oh my god! Imagine if they revive chorus birds and give it the Songbird family. That would be crazy.
That will be crazy.
Obviously, they're not gonna do that.
That will be crazy. They can just kind of loop it because you can just use chorus bird to get the Pampers and then use the Pampers to get the chorus birds. But I suppose, even if they give it like a songbird, it will probably get like this card in your trash cannot be affected by any effects. So it's more so it's more into like if you have like a songbird searcher, then you can take it. But if it goes to trash, then you cannot retrieve it, so you cannot loop it. Most likely,
yeah. And then I Retina Pentan, which is actually pretty good.
Yeah, you
can the Axel effect. Exhausts up to 3 opposing spirits or ultimates for a total level of 9.
Yeah. And also we're speaking about PP, right? And the overcount of the God Pentan is like at 8, so it's going to be quite tough to reach early.
Yeah.
But Ragnar Pentan handles that because at level 2 and 3, during either player's attack step, all your Pentan gains 10,000 PP.
Imagine you reach overcount as well. It's 33k that is practically unremovable.
Yeah, I think like the highest ceiling for like a red removal effect is at 30,000 right now, right? It's like, oh.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, red can destroy based on symbols.
Uh-uh.
So
So it's still, yeah, there's still a way, but like as long as they don't cancel your when destroyed effects, you wouldn't be gone. My God.
look at him menacingly
Mm-mm.
doing a T pose,
I know, right?
asserting his dominance.
Uh, where is your God now? I am.
I am the god.
Exactly. Not even.
Yeah, this
Mm-mm.
the summon effect is really good as well.
Uh-uh.
And oh my god, like a summon by an effect refresh free Pentan you control. Wow, this is
Mm-mm.
actually insane.
I know, right? And also, yeah, during this turn, all opposite spirit or ultimate cannot attack or block.
Yeah, like it actually combos with the god Pentan because like, you add it as a pre-F and
Mm-mm.
you're gonna refresh it, and then like it's gonna leave the field.
Mm-mm.
Someone rent Pentan out, remain on the field exhausted, rent Pentan effect, refresh it.
Uh-uh.
Then
Oh.
and then like usually they're gonna remove it during flash timing, right? So
Uh-uh.
now it's your flash again. Add it back to the bottom.
Mm-mm. That's a scary thought to have. And also the fun part is they kind of kept the reference that Ragnarok is of course a white and yellow spirit. So since they do take like the white and the yellow, they still kept the white and green originally. So they kept it as a. They gave the Ragnar Pentan a green reduction symbol, although the card itself is just yellow.
Yeah.
All the galaxies are like, is this card? But yeah, the galaxy and its wings are really beautiful as well.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, like the card is just pretty in general.
So yeah, with the Doombird Lord, I guess that has been all the pendant cards that have been revealed so far. So I hope you guys are as excited as we are. But if you are not, or if you are, do let us know by sending us your comments, questions, or requests to our email at therefreshsteppodcast@gmail.com. Or if you are listening to this on YouTube, please do feel free to comment down below. So yeah, I guess that has been your accompaniment episode for the Battle Spirit Saga Grand Tour in Mulheim, Germany. That has been everything that we can share for this week. We hope that you guys have a nice week going forward, and we'll see you all in the next turn. Bye bye.
Bye.
And also see you in the GT if you are there. Bye bye.